Thousands of young people leaving school in London this year are facing tough choices in deciding what to do next. And it seems the recession is having a big impact on what they decide. A recent report found record numbers of young people are aiming to go to university this year, 77%, while the number who said they would rather start earning money straight away has dropped to just 34%. Tonight we'll be looking at some of the different options available in the capital. First, this report from Carl Mercer on the issues facing students considering university in London.
It's a traditional celebration and one being repeated across the capital. But for many of these students from the University of the Arts, their futures, like their mortarboards, are, well, somewhat up in the air. There are now close to 50 graduates chasing each job in the capital.
Applying for new jobs has just been terrible because there's always been thousands of people, thousands of graduates applying for that one job that you want. So it's been really hard.
There's so many students out there fighting for the same job. I'll be one of them. So it's a matter of just fighting.
For many of these graduates, the current climate's meant tough decisions. These preferring to stay an extra year at university.
The economic climate, it made me think, OK, let me do an extra year staying in education so that I don't have to be out there looking for work.
And hopefully by the end of next year in the summer that might have levelled off slightly and there might be a few more jobs available for us.
But London's university unions have warned the situation could be getting worse.
As you know, there's going to be severe course closures over the next couple of years.
Job cuts are on the horizon across the capital. More than 2,000, they claim. Tony Waitley, one of those likely to lose his job.
I would sort of say it's 80% certain that I will be losing my job. Not without a fight, and not without a discussion, and not without extended consultation, but I would sort of say yes. But as I said to you before, it's not particularly about me, it's about my younger colleagues, and of course, the students.
Students who may find the courses they graduated from no longer exist.
I think many of our students don't realise yet is that it's not just about teachers losing their jobs, it's about the consequences that will have on us, alumni to be, well, just one more day and we will be alumni, and our degree, if it will probably devaluate itself, and future students that want to do exactly these courses, and where are they going to go?
Today, the Prime Minister promised more university places were on the way, as well as more help for graduates trying to find work. Those entering London's universities next year, though, may find there are fewer lecturers there to teach them. Carl Mercer, BBC London News.
The other option for school leavers is, of course, to get a job. But with unemployment on the rise and the recession likely to see even more job cuts, just how easy is it to get a foot on the career ladder? Mark Ashdown has been finding out.
Hi, it's George from Tonic here, ringing to confirm.
No longer just about cups of coffee and fetching biscuits. Work experience is now seen by job seekers as the new unique selling point on any CV.
If you do things like this, you're going to have a lot to talk about and reflect on in interviews. Practical work experience, I think, is just as important, if not more important, than your academic grades.
Work Experience Online, or WEXO, organised George's placement. They want the industry to be about who you are rather than who you know.
We've worked out that by pooling a lot of different opportunities across a number of industries, then people can go and selectively look at what they want and apply to the roles they want, rather than the ones that actually perhaps, their parents have got access to.
I know you shouldn't put a lot, but
It works a bit like Facebook. Candidates like Shay here create an online profile which is matched with employers. Some now see it as a vital rung on the way up the career ladder.
I like it. It's actually quite fun, and I can discover what I really want to do. And I think by the end of the year, I'll really know what I really want to do. So in the new year, I can start looking for more full-time jobs.
The root of the problem is here. According to recent research, there are 25% fewer jobs than this time last year. That means in the worst hit sectors, there could be 48 people going for every single job for a starting salary of £25,000, frozen for the first time in recent years. There is a fear that those from disadvantaged backgrounds will still struggle, even if more work experience doors are opened. How long will they stay ajar?
We would welcome schemes like this to try and open up work experience, but I think our concern is that those from less privileged backgrounds don't have the resources, the money, the support to see them through this work experience that often is low paid, often has high insecurity.
Many feel that's something the government should address, so a report into this very area by former Minister Alan Milburn due on Tuesday will make for interesting reading. Mark Ashdown, BBC London News.